You need to listen to what we want. If we say slut me out, it's not because now we need to be placed down here. No, that's just how we want to be fucked. And we're telling you, just like how we're telling you we don't like this or we want you to do this, we're telling you what we need. We're telling you what will be pleasurable for us. That's all.
Women aren't saying slut me out though, because
I will use those same exact words.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question, because this is the real question. Exclude the Aaron heads and Amanda heads. Women are going to refer to themselves as a slut in the bedroom, because when you say "slut me out," I could see you saying that, but I can't see every woman saying.
Why you can see me saying that?
Because that's what you advocate for. I can't see every woman saying "slut me out." So now, how do they communicate that to the man?
I just told you.
They're not.
Or just like, I like it rough, like go harder. Like
I like it rough, go harder.
Yes. I like when you fuck me harder, like rough.
A particular way.
Yes, like they will.
Now
they will
now
tell
see all the
you,
different words.
Exact, but it's just like, okay, we are told that women need to speak up about what they like in the bedroom, right? And it's just like, now that I'm telling you, okay, this is what women like. Not everyone. I'm not saying everyone, but I'm saying.
I'm gonna say a lot of my homegirls. I don't know about y'all homegirls, but
it's just like,
no,
if you,
ain't nobody trying to be.
If you're putting a woman up on this pedestal, assuming
The love
that
shit.
they like to be fucked delicately and like nice and soft, like no. And if you do that, and they now tell you, hey, I like it a little rougher than that. What's the term that we just used? Slut me out.
Hey.
And then you're gonna be like, oh my God, now she's down here. Like, no, that's not fair.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm not saying you said that. I'm just talking to Rico here because
Women are. Listen. I fucked a lot of women.
They probably didn't enjoy it though.
I fucked a lot of women, right?
no, I can see Rico saying
listen,
that I put some shit down and it was probably mid as fuck. I could see Rico being that kind of guy.
Listen, I fucked a lot of women, right? And I'll be honest with you.
You gotta be open to criticism to give a good fuck.
Right? Are you though?
But are you open to criticism?
But have you ever been open
Hold on,
to
time out.
criticism?
Are y'all open to criticism?
Wait. No. I want you to say it to the camera, and I want the camera to get on me.
No.
And then I'm gonna answer.
What I'm going to say is, we want to talk about sex.
No, say it.
I can see a lot of.
Ask me.
I can see a lot of mid. I can see a lot of mid box on this panel.
You crazy.
I can see a lot of mid box, and I'll be honest with you. It's definitely giving a 4 to 5s. So, but I keep my opinions to myself.
Ask your question.
I don't need to. My question is already.
You just already asked
that
it.
ship came and sailed, sweetheart. That ship came and
Y'all see
sailed.
what happens when
you don't need to.
Y'all see what happens when it get real. You see what happens.
We can get real, and
see what happens when it get real.
Like I was going to say, a lot of women ain't saying "slut me out." Only the ones that are used to being slutted out are going to say "slut me out." That's all. That's all I'm going to say. And I done slutted out a lot of women.
And they probably didn't feel slutted out.
My experience is superb.
If y'all still watch Rico at 8 at the
Rico
table,
wouldn't be on 8 at the table. Listen, if Rico would not be on 8 at the table for 6 years straight, if that was the case, let's be real. God done hit every blog.
10, please comment.
I done hit every blog, sweetheart. We don't had him on the panel with you. You didn't even know it.
What?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why would a woman put her business out there like that? Why would a woman put her business out there like that?
Women like to prove a point, but they be wrong as fuck.
So something that was taught to me very at an early age was no matter like how fantastic you think somebody is and how pedestally or however whatever you want to put them on, somebody's hitting that for free. So doing that, all that extra stuff,
they call that gratis.
It's never. You could either be the free dude or you could be the non-free dude. So I've always aimed to
be the free dude. Not
even free, but like, I had a. I had something. Hey,
you saw that? I was like, let us know.
Hey, not for nothing. It's gonna sound terrible, but it's true. So I had a CTF chart at some point, cost a fuck.
Oh.
And I had it at $34.99, right? And I had it down to a science at one point where I could take you to this one restaurant, which was my jam, right? And you would always be happy.
Sangria place.
$34.99.
$34.99.
Was it really?
I would
Was it
walk
really?
into the joint and be like, they see me with somebody.
You had to
And
set
they'd be
up.
like, same thing as usual. And I'd be like, yeah, or no, because either she didn't eat meat, but she would later. Either
What are we talking about?
either she didn't eat meat or she did, and then like that was a thing. So it was more or less like, listen, not only am I on a budget, you know, because I'm going to be doing this a couple times this week, right? But I'm also
Spreading
trying to
it
get
out.
you. Yeah, I'm also trying to get to the goal. So why am I going to spend $200-$300? Y'all going to Ruth Chris and all the other stuff, and she's just there to take pictures. You could take pictures in my room. Videos go. I'm just saying.
He'll take a picture for you.
Hello.
You ain't got to take it for yourself.
I got a
He
camera.
said, "Give me that
What
phone,
about
baby
what
girl."
about? So look,
got
take
it.
the pedestal out, right? Because I get what you
pedestal, though.
I get what you mean by pedestal, but take it out and look at it like some women.
You're not looking at it.
Some women present themselves as angelic, right? So then the dude tries to treat her angelic.
Okay.
Lee.
So he doesn't angelically, and he doesn't even understand
Word.
that she's really a slore.
You mean the single woman that ain't got no man walking around?
Most times,
walking
yeah.
around angelic.
Yeah, most times, right?
Husband.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Wait, they can be angelic.
But like,
I was about
you
to
can
say,
be.
No,
just
see,
because they're single,
you're
no
being-
husband, no boyfriend, nothing doesn't mean anything.
Why you call me up then?
What?
Why you call me up?
I said that episode 2, 2018.
Because there was some type of, you had a thought in your mind that I wonder if Romeo's gonna slut me out.
It happened.
Me?
No, I'm not saying you.
I was so confused. I was like,
What are you
No,
talking
I'm just saying.
I was like, Romeo was out here telling all the business. Amanda?
I'm just,
Boy, I was like, wait a minute. All this time and I ain't
What
know.
are we talking about?
You had me so confused just now, child.
no, but I'm saying like, you know, no matter who you go out with, you have this idea of what this person is and isn't, right?
Fair.
And so when you get with this person, they have to live down this whole idea. So you're basically working backwards.
Definitely hustling back.
Okay.
So I feel like most of the women who are recovered whores are the ones that perceive and present themselves as angelic. And so men get a misconception of what she really is. And he tries to treat her like an angel, not knowing she used to be outside going crazy.
But I think myself, I see through that.
Yeah, because
And
we're not.
you don't have to
yeah.
do that with me. And I think the women that I've met know they never had to do that with me.
Okay, take you out.
Okay, take me
Because
out.
there's not a lot of men, like I said this earlier, there's not a lot of men who has had a plethora of women.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be a plethora. It all has to
and
be
a plethora. A plethora.
in conjunction to.
No, not and. Take the and out. Go ahead.
Okay. I also
yes,
think it's really your approach
Mhm.
and like how you continue it. You understand? Because I could say the same things I could say the same things to you that somebody else is saying, but you just don't want him. He's saying that shit differently. I could say the exact same thing.
True.
And that's just it. She knows that she's gonna pick you.
That's true.
Gentlemen, fellas, countrymen, if you're
They, them.
they thems or whatever you into. If your CTF looks a certain way, and I'm talking about, you know, you got rent, you know, you got mortgage, you know, you got your own expenses or whatever, and it's just out of your budget, you really have to look at what you are getting in the end of it, right? Because if you are way up here spending this much, are you even going to make her your girl? Or is that just to have sex with her? So I think you have to weigh the two out. And is that really worth it to you? Because 9 times out of 10, it's not. Because then I feel like that's when you're kind of paying for it. Because on my CTF chart, I'm not really paying for it because I'm eating, I'm enjoying, I'm having a good time. I'm having sangria.
I was just going to say that.
You know, I'm having a great time. And so it's almost like, oh, what's that? My CTF for that spot was $34.99. And I know there are other spots where I have to come out of pocket for maybe a good $89. And I'd be like, ugh, I didn't want to do that, but
And there we go.
that's me.
I mean, in your defense,
In my defense,
I will say that,
I don't need it.
like, logically, it actually makes a lot of sense.
It's really the
it's-
person. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
thank you. No,
it's
that-
legitimately
thank
the
you.
person.
Exactly.
Like,
it's
a
not a
dude
dollar
could take
amount at
you
all.
Out for a walk, and that walk could lead to coffee. That coffee could lead to Red Lobster. And you were just on the internet saying, "I'll never have Cheddar Bay biscuits." Now look at you.
You over there, oh, yeah, Cheddar Bay biscuits.
All because he did the exact thing that you wanted him to do, and the other dudes have been trying this, and they couldn't do that, but he can. That's all it is. It's not science.
It's definitely the person. I agree.
It's not
I
science.
can't.
You know what it is?
I think you set it up like perfectly.
That's what happens when you, in the words of Amanda, listen to women. Because women are the ones that said that they won't eat at Red Lobster.
Who?
Women are the ones that said that they won't eat at that cheesecake.
Who?
Women are the ones that saying these things. So when the man listens to her, then he does the most, and his CTF goes way above his books, and now he's paying for it. When rather than staying true to who he is and saying, "I'm gonna take you where I take you. If you rock with me, you're gonna go where I want you to go."
Because
Right?
we're trying to get to know each other, right?
Are we? Like, 'cause some of them don't, some of them aren't.
That's what I thought. I thought we think so are they. I think they run it up when they know you're trying to fuck. But if they know you're trying to get in a relationship, then they'll ease up on you a little bit. Like, all right, cool. And
I don't know if I'm ease up.
I'm saying you have, well, not you, but
No,
a
was
woman
dating.
reaching for the check that I was going to pay $34.99. Hold on, now we could talk. You know what I mean? Like, I was going to pay for this, and you already know what's going to happen after this. So you kind of give me like the green light, and you paying?
No, definitely not doing that.
You got to slow walk Rome up because you got to slow walk.
I was
Rome.
just
Give him
reaching
the rope.
test.
You got to give Rome the
Right.
rope. Eventually, he get it.
I'm like Jada. Jada say she bring a phone to the table.
But Jada will also pay too. That's the funny thing.
I don't know.
I do.